At the beginning of this week's Parashah Vayera, we encounter a story that we're very familiar with, the appearance of three angels before Avraham. What we might not remember, however, is the debate regarding that appearance. Because while we normally take the approach that the three angels actually appeared off at the distance from Avram Avinu's tent while he was speaking to God, while, as the Midrash explains, HaKadosh Baruch Hu was actually visiting him to be mevaker chola, to inquire and to provide comfort while he was recovering from his Brit Milah, the Rambam views it very differently. And he says all of that was a part of a prophetic vision, Vayera elav Hashem, that when God appeared to him, what God appeared to him was with a vision of three people traveling in the distance that he went out to see. It never actually happened. And he never left God's presence to reach out to these three people, but rather it was all part of a single, solitary experience of prophecy. Nevertheless, the Gemara in Shavuot and in other places as well views this story as one where Avraham Avinu literally put God on hold, told him, I will come back. Please wait for me while I go to greet those three strangers off in the distance, from which we learn Gadol Achnasat Orchim Mikabalat Pnei Shechina, that welcoming guests is greater than greeting the presence of the Shechina. Rav Yosef Dov Soloveitchik, as Rav Shechter reports in his Mipninei Harav, explained that this rule of welcoming strangers being greater than actually enjoying the presence of the Shekhinah is based on another rule, a well-known halachic concept known as Kavod HaNriyot, of human dignity, showing concern for the needs of those weary travelers, regardless of their identity, served as a reflection of the general value of Kavod HaNriyot, which is afforded great importance in halakha and in Jewish thought. In fact, Rav Soloveitchik gave a further example of this halakha in action, based on the principle that one should even interrupt his recitation of Shema to extend a greeting to important people, whether it be a parent or a teacher. The experience ultimately of Kabbalat Ol Malchut Shamayim, that experience of reciting Shema and accepting the kingship of God over us, of accepting upon ourselves the yoke of divine rule, actually entails within it also an affirmation of Kavod HaNriyot, of the respect and dignity owed not just to human beings, owed to HaKadosh Baruch Hu's creations themselves. And therefore, it would be inconsistent with that essential theme and purpose of Shema to disregard another person of distinction while performing this mitzvah. Just as Avraham Avinu took leave of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, explained the Rav, for the purpose of welcoming guests, so too must a person disrupt his declaration of commitment to the Malchut Shamayim, his experience of being with HaKadosh Baruch Hu for the sake of displaying and granting honor to other people.